Hey y'all, I'm so nervous. I haven't made a YouTube video in so long. I've been making so many excuses and I've just been going from place to place and having all these life things happen. So I promise this time that I'm going to start back up the YouTube channel because it was something that was really important to me and it's something that I need as a creative outlet. So just announcing that I will be bringing the YouTube channel back. So all you people who are with me from the beginning and like '07, '08. You guys are awesome, and hopefully you come back. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about Comic Con. San Diego Comic Con just happened this past weekend, and it was amazing. I went last year, but only I didn't have a pass, so I just did the outside stuff. And there really wasn't a bunch of outside stuff last year, but this year there was so much out free things to do outside of the con. They had all these different obstacle courses, and just it was a really good time. I didn't have time to do any of the outside stuff because this year I actually had a badge. Yeah, I went down with Andre of Black Nerd Comedy, and yeah, we just had the whole con experience. We went to a bunch of panels. Andre hosted a panel, but I will get to that. I'm gonna try to go in order. So, oh man, so this was a very, it's the Ninja Turtles 30th anniversary, so it was a very turtle-centric con, which I loved. There were a bunch of turtle panels due to the 30th anniversary of the Turtles. And actually, prior to Comic-Con, there were two art shows. I only went to one, but there was the Gallery Nucleus art show in Alhambra, which celebrated the Turtles' 30th anniversary, and then there was another one where I live, Silver Lake, and I didn't even get to go to that one because I had like work and auditions and all that kind of stuff, so I was bummed, but at least I got to go to one. So let me rewind for the people who do not know me. Ninja Turtles is a humongous part of my life and a humongous part, I guess, of everyone's childhood, especially with me just being nostalgic about anything 90s or 80s. So Ninja Turtles is definitely one of those things that I'm kind of really into. So yeah, anyway. So at Comic Con, there were a bunch of turtle panels. There was a 30th anniversary panel that Kevin Eastman attended, and as well as the creators of the documentary that's coming out. So we have a bunch of stuff that's coming out. We have the Nick Turtle show, which is already out, and then we have the Ninja Turtles Michael Bay producing movie that's coming out. We went to a panel. Well, I guess it wasn't really a panel. It was like a preview showing in Hall H. So we got to see that, and Megan Fox and Will Arnett were there. Holy crap! And they showed us some footage, and it looks good. It really does. They nailed the turtles down. Like, the personalities, they nailed. My only, I guess, qualm would be with the kind of the directing style and some things with the acting and some of the sexualization of April O'Neil, which is a whole other video that I'll probably have to get to. But yeah, I'm just hoping with the new Turtles that they'll focus on the turtles and not try to make it so much of like this, oh, sexy April O'Neil, let's show her butt every 5 seconds. Anywho, so yeah, that was the Turtle movie. Then, like I said, the panel for the Turtles 30th anniversary documentary that's coming out. That they previewed that at Kamikaze last year, and I started literally I started crying because I was just like, oh my god, they're going back and showing how like popular the Turtles were in the late '80s, early '90s, and it's just a really it looks amazing. I'll put the link to everything I talk about in the description box. What else? So there was a Nick Turtles panel, of course. So they were talking about, some things with season 2, the ending of season 2, and some sneak peeks for season 3. We're going to get some Bebop, we're going to get some Rocksteady, we're going to see more of Karai in her, I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who aren't caught up with Turtles, but we're going to see more of Karai's trials and tribulations, let's say. Yeah, so they had the whole cast. It's great. You had all the voice actors there. You had Sean Astin, you had Rob Paulson, you had Greg Sipes, and as you may or may not know, they're replacing Jason Biggs with Seth Green. So Seth Green made his first, I guess, public appearance as Leonardo for the Nick Turtles. They didn't show any footage of him speaking, so I'm still kind of like, oh, what's he gonna sound like as Leonardo? But I love Seth Green. His wife is a sweetheart. I always see her at conventions. He's just a really chill person, and I really am rooting for him, to be a good Leonardo, and I hope everyone likes his Leonardo. What else? I would also like to see if Vernon is going to be in season 3 at all. They didn't say anything about it. They mostly talked about the monsters, and we are gonna, if you are a original Ninja Turtles fan, you are gonna be so stoked. You're gonna have so much nostalgia because they are bringing back them mutants, yo. They are bringing back these mutants from when we were like little and shit. So that's exciting. Oh my god, so much happened at Comic Con. So I did cosplay. Preview night and Thursday, I just dressed cute and, in like Ninja Turtles clothing. Friday, I was Princess Tiana, which is like one of my staple cosplays. And Saturday and Sunday, I was my own creation of Beast Boy as a female, which is awesome. I mean, I know that people have done gender bend things before, but this is specifically a design that I created a few months ago. So I was really proud of it. I like brought it to life, and it was really cool. Like, people seemed to really like it, and that's awesome. And I have some pictures of that as well. So let's talk about the swag, yo. Alright, so first on the swag list is this poster I won. This is some original Transformers art. Let's see if you can see here. By Jin Young Kim. And he is a very talented artist. And actually what I might do, I'm actually not the hugest Transformers fan. I won this poster. I didn't like apply to win it or anything. There's something in my mouth. I didn't apply to win it or anything. It was just, I won it from like a panel. So I was thinking, since I am not the hugest Transformers fan, I just happened to win that poster. I was thinking of doing some sort of like giveaway or contest or something like that to win that beautiful signed Transformers poster that I just showed you. So yes, next on the swag list is this beautiful artwork. Original OG Ninja Turtles. You got the Lard and Eastman signature right there. So basically this was a recreation of, the original. Everyone who attended Kevin Eastman's panel on his upcoming documentary received one of these, and I was blown away. The only thing that could have made it better is if he would have signed it. What else? So this was actually AX, Anime Expo, that I got this, but it's so cute. I want to show it. This is the Beast Boy pop figure. I'm obsessed with these pop figures, and I need to stop while I only have one, because I know I'm going to collect like 8 million of them. But this is Beast Boy. I saw him. I had to get him. I also wanted to go back and get the Cyborg, but I didn't have time. So I want to collect all the Teen Titans and all the Ninja Turtles first. That'll be my first thing. And maybe I'll go collect the Game of Thrones ones after that. But I love the pop figures, so shout out to these awesome things by Funko. And yeah, so that was pretty much my Comic-Con. I mean, it was amazing. I'll post some pictures. I don't know what else to say. I'm probably forgetting a lot. I got to meet some awesome people. I met Trevor and Sam from Whitest Kids You Know, Scott Menville, John DiMaggio, the voice of Jake the Dog, and Bender from Futurama. Oh man, Rob Paulson. I finally got to meet Rob Paulson in person. Holy crap, every time I go to a convention that Rob Paulson is signed up for, something happens where it gets canceled or his whatever. So I finally got to meet him, and he's a sweetheart. Everyone is so nice. Like, all these people are extremely nice, especially voice actors. Voice actors are just the sweetest people. I saw Tara Strong again. Who else? D. Bradley Baker. I met him. That's awesome. He's, if you don't know who he is, he's basically, anytime you hear any kind of strange sound in a TV show or a cartoon, that's him. And he was also the the uh, the series cartoon version of Cusco in uh, the Emperor's New School, which was the the cartoon on Disney Channel, which I really loved that cartoon. I thought it was so cute. But yeah, anytime you hear any of the animals from Avatar: The Last Airbender, any kind of yeah, that is my horrid impression of D. Bradley Baker's amazing voiceover work. Um, but yeah, he's an inspiration because anyone who knows me knows I'm always making like dolphin noises and stuff, and it's really weird. So yeah, who else? Um, in the Big Hall H panel, The Rock was there promoting Hercules. Matthew McConaughey and Christopher Nolan were there promoting Interstellar. So it was a great time. I didn't go to the Game of Thrones panel because I'm like, bitch, I ain't waiting in line for 12 hours, whatever it was. It's not that serious. Like, Marjorie Tyrell, I do have a lesbian ass crush on you, but I ain't got 12 hours of a lesbian crush on you. There was some great cosplay. Walking Dead, I believe the cast of that was there. What else? I don't know. Comic-Con was just great. And I'll link you to some pictures so you can see everything that happened. So towards the end of Comic-Con on Sunday, I actually went to what was one of my favorite panels, actually, was the Diversity in Comic Books and Culture and Media panel with Vampy Bit Me and Andre Black Nerd Comedy. They were two of the panelists, and it was just really great because it was just talking about, gender and LGBT and, race in comic books, and how, we're getting all these reboots of characters as different races and different genders, but we're not seeing, so much of the already existing characters like Black Panther. We're not seeing as much as the already existing, characters of color. And then someone made a great point, which is now we actually are starting to see the, more color. We're starting to see Avatar: The Last Airbender. That was set in a very, multicultural world. We're starting to see, I saw the Flash preview. There's a black female lead who is awesome, and she don't be talking like that sidekick bitch, girl. She don't be talking all like that. She's like a well-read college student or graduate student or something like that. And Walking Dead is a very multicultural world. So we are starting to see more of this multiculturalness in comics and in media. However, what someone brought up with the cartoons is that you're seeing these multicultural characters, but the people voicing them are white, and the writers are white, and the producers of these shows are white. So you're still not seeing, I guess, representation in behind the scenes and where the big money's being made. But it's a step forward, and sorry to get all serious on y'all, but the whole multicultural thing in comics was a really big thing at Comic-Con this year, and I know a lot of my fans are black nerds and brown nerds and Asian nerds and all that kind of thing, so I thought that'd be interesting to let you know. So yeah, that was my Comic-Con experience. Sorry for looking all ratchet. I was in green Beast Boy makeup the whole weekend, so I'm like, I don't want anything on my face, no makeup. But yeah, so that was Comic-Con, and like I said, once I get settled, I will be starting back with the videos, so go ahead and tell me what it is you want to see, because I am here to please. Alright, what? I don't even know anymore. So, I'm gonna go eat corn dogs, because I'm freaking hungry. I don't think I ate today. So,